In tonight's Ask Anthony, let's talk about medical bills. Have you ever opened an envelope or email and saw the final invoice for a hospital or doctor's visit and almost fainted? Well, you're not alone. Jennifer sent me this email that reads in part, quote, "How many people like me have to blindly pay for medical bills that we don't even know what they are for? I just feel like there are a lot of people like me out there that are foregoing their health care because they are fed up." So what is the best way to dispute a medical bill? I spoke with Michele Johnson, the executive director of the Tennessee Justice Center, a law firm and nonprofit advocacy group. We talked about 4 things you can do to challenge a medical bill. So first of all, is the bill actually yours? Make sure it is.
That's right. That's 100% true. And my name is Johnson. So, you just need to make sure that you're not being billed for another Johnson. And that happens in a surprising number of cases as well.
Also, ask for an itemized bill with a detailed list of all the services, treatments, and procedures you received during the visit. Hospitals are required to send an itemized bill within 30 days of a request.
What are they charging you for? Did you receive those services? Because in a surprising number of situations, you might not have received those services and you shouldn't be paying for them.
And number 3 down here, don't be surprised. In 2020, a law was passed that protects people with insurance from getting surprise medical bills when they get medical services from an out-of-network provider at an in-network facility. For example, maybe your doctor tells you to go to a hospital that's in your network for surgery, but maybe the anesthesiologist is out of network. You didn't know that and get a big bill later.
They have to tell you beforehand what the charge will be. So that's a huge protection for people who have in the past sometimes been bankrupted just by, one surgery where they followed all the rules.
And number 4 down here, Johnson says a lot of hospitals offer financial assistance, also known as charity care. It is usually posted on their website. For example, UF Health provided $42.9 million in charity care with no reimbursement in 2022.
Even though people may have a lot of pride and they may not think that they need help, the bills for medical care are so expensive that you can be fairly middle class and still not afford them. So make sure if you get a bill that you reach out to the hospital and ask, is it possible you qualify for charity care? Is it possible that they might write off the bill?
And if you still have to pay the bill, a lot of hospitals will offer payment plans. I'm going to post all this information for you in the Ask Anthony section on our website. Remember, you can always email me at askanthony@firstcoastnews.com.